Hello everybody, and congratulations. Congratulations on taking your first step into the cryptocurrency world. Now I know it may seem overwhelming. Everywhere you look, on social media, on the news, maybe friends and family, maybe you just driving down the street and you might see a Bitcoin ATM. You're starting to hear about this all over the place. And you might be asking yourself, what is this? How is it going to impact my life? And is it something that I should take a serious look at? The answer is yes to everything. This is going to impact your life. This is going to something that you should look into. But more importantly, this is something that you can profit from. We're talking about the greatest technology to hit the world since the internet is the blockchain technology. Now you might be familiar with just the word Bitcoin. That's all right. Bitcoin is just one current crypto in the entire cryptocurrency market. There's hundreds of them, but Bitcoin is the biggest. But this is something that's going to happen whether we like it or not. So the question is, how can you get involved? We're here to show you how you can get involved. It's 3 basic steps. The first thing that we want you to do is to get educated. You got to get educated on what this is about. The schools aren't teaching it right now, and you're only hearing it from word of mouth. So we have a software program in place that's going to teach you in a structured environment so you don't have to go to school. Schools aren't even teaching this right now, to learn about cryptocurrency. That's the first step. The second thing we're going to teach you how to do is to set up your Bitcoin wallet. Set up your Bitcoin wallet. Once you've got All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Early Morning Crypto Talks. This is Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule for being here. This is Wednesday, halfway through the week. Go ahead and type your name in the chat box where you're listening in from. As a disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share suggestion, and it is up to all of you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. So I see we've got Lois on the line. Welcome, Lois from Ontario, California. Dagmar from Lake Arrowhead. VIP Global, I know who that is, Mr. Steve Carter. Welcome. I am going to be on the VIP network on Friday. So as soon as I have the time, I get a link, I'll send that out to you guys in the community so you can plug in for that. Mr. Carter, these guys, they were my mentors when I came up in the game. Brenda Fogel from South Orange, New Jersey. Janelle from Colorado, Christine from Northern Illinois, D. Caldwell, good morning. So we're going to get started. I got a very, very busy day. I think I have a meeting almost every hour on the hour. This is one of those days, but we're getting prepared for next week is our 5-day challenge. First time this has ever been done. You guys think that you've been through my crypto education before, but you haven't been through this yet. I'm the first to do it in this space. It's designed to be supporting of everybody out there. I know a lot of my clients and even other companies and leaders in the industry got a little nervous when I said I launched my own company. But understand, I did not launch an MLM company. I did not launch a network marketing company. All I launched was a crypto education platform that I can trust because I'm the one who created it. You know, this is a long time in the making, and it's here to support those of you that are in and out of crypto because this is not going anywhere. And you have members in your community that's asking questions. They want to get involved in the space, and the only tools you have is YouTube and Google. And I got to tell you, that's the worst thing you could do. I spent 6 months teaching myself using YouTube and Google, and I realized 50% of the information that I was getting was wrong, was incorrect. But I did learn 2 things that changed my life. One is that blockchain technology is going to disrupt every single industry on the planet today and create new ones. And the second is that cryptocurrency represents the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind for the most amount of people. The problem is most people don't know what's going on. And even if they've heard about it, they don't know how to get started. And my job is to teach you how to get you basically onboarded into this space, point you in the right direction so that you have enough information to make an intelligent decision on which investments you want to get involved in and which programs you want to be involved in, to know the red flags out there, because there are a lot of scams, a lot. I've been in scams too, not knowing it was a scam at the time until their owner ran off with everybody's money. That happens, but you've got to be educated in the space. So we're going to, also, who likes free money? Who likes free money or free stuff? I got to give it like that. Who likes free stuff? Well, in the 5-day challenge, anybody that started from Monday to Sunday, because you can be a promoter that shares this with the most people that upgrade to the VIP for $97, I'm going to be giving away a free trip to Vegas for 4. Well, you got to get yourself there, but you have a free resort for 4 people. Details will be coming next week. But whoever shares with the most people who upgrade to the $79 or the $97 VIP pack. The second thing I'm giving away free. All VIP members, if you're a VIP member, you paid the $97. Everyone that does their homework assignment, meaning you just answer a couple of questions after each 5-day challenge, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Those of you who do that, then on Friday, the last day, I'm going to be doing a draw. We're going to have a raffle. We're going to pick 3 winners, and I'm going to be giving away free Bitcoin. Again, who loves free Bitcoin, right? Everybody loves free Bitcoin. So we're going to be doing that on next week. So let's go into crypto talk today. Let me share screen, and let's see what we can find out there that might be a diamond in the rough. People have made hundreds of thousands of dollars and more by just plugging into crypto talks and hearing about the latest news and what's going on out there. And we might find a portfolio that will interest us to add to our portfolio. So first and foremost, let's look at the charts. We're at 2.1 trillion, down 1% in the last 24 hours. I'm seeing a trend here in the last couple. You know what? I need to refresh this. Let me refresh. See, there might be a different change. But I've been seeing a trend. I said it yesterday in the iLearning Crypto talk, that if Bitcoin bounces below $40,000, I can see it easily sliding to the $3,800 and then $3,500 range. If that happens, I can see that happening very, very easily. If it bounces up from 40,000, but still can't pass 49,000. Now, if it still can't pass 49,000 range, I still think it's going to bounce below 40,000 again. It's in that bubble right now. If it can pass the $45,000 range, then I can see this floating all the way up to 50,000, 50 to 55K, and then hit a ceiling again. So personally, and again, this is not what you should do personally, if I see it hit 45,000 and start to bounce back down, I'm going to tether. I'm not going to ride it all the way down to 35K. I'll enter it again probably at around 3,800. But I will be more convinced that it's not going to pop up past 50,000 anytime real soon. So right now we're sitting at Bitcoin at $42,000. It is up 0.9% in the last 24 hours. However, in the last hour, we're down 1.2%. You see that? We're down 1.2% in the last hour. Ethereum, flatline. Binance, up 0.9%. USD coin, up 0.1%. Cardano was down 3.5%. But it is up 18.5% over the past week. On a run. I see all you new people coming on. I see you, Provis Lofties. Welcome. Jared Johnson from the Bahamas. Wait, Provis, you're on your way to Florida? What's going on in Florida? Mike Nowoski, good morning. Hannah Mata from Australia, good morning. Sue Williams from Utah. And Christine, see you. Stacy from, you're in New Orleans, right, Stacy? Not Baton, New Orleans. Stacy. That's a superstar down there in the South. All right. Let's look at the best performers in the past 24 hours. Safe Moon. Safe Moon is up 221.7%. That is a meme token. I think I got in on that early. I just haven't been looking at it. Let me make sure I got the right one. Let's see here. No, figures. I have Moon token. That's not Safe Moon. Well, let's double check. Toys, Jeff in Space, Tokyo, Bing Bong, Ken's Wills. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, I do have Safe Moon. Oh, nice. I've got 27 million Safe Moon for the DEX side. Okay. So that is up 200. I just made 221% on my money, and I've been sitting on this for maybe a couple months. Cool with that. All right. Next is Loop Ring. I don't know why it jumped up that way. Loop Ring, 8.4%. Theta Network, 8.2. Theta Fuel, 8. FTX Token, 6.9. Flow, 6.5. Secret, Phantom, Clayton, Omi, Engine Coin, Terra, Gate Token. Not too much movement. I don't know what my secondary portfolio is going to look like in a second. We're going to pull it up. Worst performers, AV, down 7.8. Quant, 7.4. Cadena, 6.4. Harmony, Chili's, Ethereum Classic, IOTA, Internet Computer, Cardano, CRV, Gala, Uniswap, Litecoin, Thorchain. All right, let's take a look at our secondary portfolio. And for those of you that are brand new, what does that mean? Well, I predicted last year that in 2022, you're going to have a lot of new people come to the crypto space that are not crypto educated, but they have a lot of influence and they have a lot of money. And that's very, very dangerous. And a lot of them are very, very good marketers. And they use that and utilize that to try to build and take advantage of the crypto space, not really understanding it yet. So what I wanted to do was just to prove, I've been around for a long time. I'm the real deal. And we started to create our own portfolio live. Now, one thing about crypto is we want to make sure that you're being safe and secure with security, which if you've come from network marketing, you do not want to be seen as how we used to do it in the network marketing world. You got to sell the lifestyle. You walked off your job. You've got a nice house. You've got a nice car. You're taking great vacations. You want to live the life. I called it back then the flip-flop lifestyle. This year, I'm going on 10 years retired from corporate America, being my own boss. I've lived the flip-flop lifestyle. My beach has been my office. But in crypto, you don't want to portray that lifestyle, contrary to what you may see out there, because you put a big target on your back. You're letting the IRS know what you're doing. You're letting the SEC know what you're doing. You're letting people out there who want to take advantage of you because you are your own bank, to try to steal your crypto, to target your computers and stuff like that. You don't want to put that target on your back. And so as a result, I operate a certain way. I will never show or talk about my main portfolios, never. But what I did do for the community was start a brand new one. And we started that in October from zero. We got it up to $13,000 before the market started to flip back on us. And I'm waiting for it to load up. I know crypto.com, that's the app we were using to do this, is being under attack right now. I am confident that they will have that all sorted out, as they do. Crypto.com just spent $700 million to rename Staples Center Crypto.com Arena. So, and they will have that name for the next 20 years. Think about that. I remember 20 years ago when Staples Center was named Staples Center. When it was built, Lakers went from the Great Western Forum down in Inglewood to Staples Center, downtown LA, next to the Convention Center. And now, for the next 20 years, it will be called Crypto.com Arena. So that is a token I have in my portfolio. And it's been my favorite place right now to buy new tokens and increase. So while that loads up, when that loads up, I'll just show you guys where we're at with that. But let's look at the meme tokens. Vetter. You know, I got this one from, I was listening to the VIP group with Steve Carter. This is where I got Vetter while I was watching this. It's down 0.77%. Saitama is up 0.75%. Wakanda down 1.2%. Toys, has this been able to rebound? Remember, we were doing late night crypto talk, and Toys is one of the ones that, let me see exactly what he said on my notes here. Toys, yeah, 5 metaverse projects to watch in 2022. And Toys was their #1 project. Now, I wanted to get in the game, so I bought some Toys, and it's been down 43% since then. That happens, down 43%. But this is a good buying area at 0.008. Yeah, you imagine. In fact, I need to buy more, because what if this goes to like 10 cents? And I'm gonna do dream mode with you, just show you as an example here how your life can change literally overnight. So this is a metaverse coin, great project behind it. Let's say you just had $100. $100 at 0.008 will get you 12,500 tokens. And then it goes to 10 cents. Oops, not $10. Your $100 just grew to 1,250. What if it goes to 50 cents? 12,500 times 50 cents. Your $100 just grew to $6,000. Now let's go from 100 to 1,000. Your 1,000 just grew to 60K. This is how you hear stories of people who go from like, $300 into 8,000 overnight, or $5,000 into 100 grand overnight. Finding tokens like this. So this is one of those I am taking a risk on, even though I didn't put much money on this, but I am going to buy more at this price at 0.008. And I bought it on Pancake Swap, which means you're going to need to have BNB. So get your hands on BNB and you can purchase that. And here's the secondary portfolio. Last real quick is green. This is my 7-figure portfolio right here. I have millions of these tokens. I've been mining since 2018. And right now it's at 0.009 cents, up 18. We're looking at this going 10, 20, 30 cents. So imagine those of you who were mining this in the early days. Let's just say you have 2 million tokens. You spent to get that, I think it was $3,790, something like that. 2 million tokens, and it goes to 10 cents. That's $200,000. 2 million tokens, and it goes to 50 cents, like Gala. You have $1 million. You got $1 million. So this is my 7-figure portfolio holding on this green. And then here it is. Our secondary portfolio just popped up. So we are down $117 over the last 24 hours. 2 weeks ago, that was at 13K. So the market has been dropping, but we don't care about the current price today. We're just accumulating. And the whole goal of doing this project with the secondary portfolio is to see where we're going to be a year from now. I did late night crypto talks talking about how $1,000 could change your life if you put $1,000 on multiple tokens 1 year ago, what they're worth today. That's what we're doing. There's 26, I think, tokens now in this portfolio. 26 tokens. The goal is to have 10 of them with $1,000 each, 5 of them with at least 5,000, and 2 of them with 10,000. But ultimately, $100,000 in this portfolio by June, before the main rocket ship of crypto takes off. And we're going to turn this into a $1 million portfolio. $1 million portfolio, if not more. And I wanted to document it, do it live with all of you, And so you can see this is the real deal, how you do it. But this is not get rich quick. This is our 1 year game plan that we're following on this. All right, so let's take a look at some of the news. Anything going on out there? Greeting Derek Hawkins, Gerald Gardner. Yeah, Dagmar, do you remember me talking about toys the other day? Daniel, do you have a backup just in case? Backup for what? Daniel from Texas. I have multiple portfolios. This is my public portfolio that I'm doing with all of you guys. Daily Hall. No, I don't want to just talk the talk, walk the walk. In the I come from the personal development space. Before I was Bitcoin Brandon, I was the mindset business coach, and years personal development, self-improvement, and I've read all the books. But one secret? A lot of the personal development coaches out there never actually made money by doing what they teach. They make their money from writing books and giving seminars. And I realized that later on, when I was in college, my first major was business. And I challenged the professor because he was talking about macroeconomics and microeconomics. And I was sitting there fascinated by what he was saying. Now, I was not trying to be an ass, okay? But I asked a question. I was like, man, this is great. I got a question, sir. What companies do you own that you've applied this information? Can you give me some examples? And he starts giving examples of other companies, right? Other companies. I'm like, no. What have you created? See, I was a freshman at Morehouse at the time. I didn't know no better, but I was excited. What have you created? And he was like, no. You know what? I don't own the businesses. I teach the stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but you've got the knowledge. Surely you have applied this information, right? And you're having great success. No. You don't get it, young man. I teach. I am the professor. And I said, stupidly, then why am I learning from you? And the whole class went, ooh. And the look on his face, let's just say that I graduated with a major in political science. I wasn't a business major anymore, but it just made sense to me. So in the crypto space, since I have my own company now, and I've been doing this for years, I'm going to prove that I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. And it's being documented. That's why I do it this way. All right. Stacy, I'm in. I want to walk the walk with you. That's right. James Jones, I missed the coins you bought. Can I get the list? By listening, yes. Because every day I make notes on tokens that we are watching, tokens that we buy. Like what did I buy publicly the other day? I bought toys. What did I buy? What else? But you know what? I will tell you this list. I will share that. Okay. This is a public list. So in this secondary portfolio, and again, as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor giving financial advice. All I do is share information, and it's up to you to do your own research. So in this portfolio, I have Crypto.com, that's Crow, CRV, Terra Luna, Solana, Sandbox, Polygon Matic, Tezos, VeChain, Elron eGold, LivePeer, The Graph, Shiba Inu, Audius, this is audio, Axie Infinity, Scale Network, Cardano, Dogelon Mars, which is Elon, Avalanche, Ethereum name service. Oh, I need to increase that one. Cosmos, Maker, Theta Fuel, Algorand, Adventure Gold, Immutable X, Filecoin, and Dogecoin. Those are the ones I have in this portfolio that is going to be our $1 million portfolio, but the goal is 100,000 in this by June. All right. That's right. Shoot down the hypocrisy. Oh, I call people out. I have no shame doing that. Okay, Bitcoin mega whales make reappearance as Bitcoin struggles to stay above 40,000. Yeah, we're going to take a look at that. Can Cardano continue its rally? I don't care about that right now. Here's what's next for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Yeah, I want to see that. Third richest Ethereum whale splurges over 128 million, accumulates 2 metaverse tokens. Oh, I'm going to start with that one. And then let's see, is there one more? What time? How much time do I have? Ethereum challenger Harmony. Heavily bullish as Cardano ignites new market cycle. That's 2 articles about Cardano. But I'm already big on Cardano. 3 on Cardano. But this is from yesterday. Cardano launches new project to accelerate decentralized application development. So I need to make a note on this. Oh, wait, I am. I'm buying about $5,000 worth of Cardano today. Yeah, I am doing that. But that's not going in this portfolio. That's going in my main. I'm buying $5,000 worth of ADA. But then once I do that, I'm also splitting that up a bit into other tokens in my main portfolio. All right, cool. So let's go. Let's start with, where is it? This one. Let's see if we already have these tokens in our portfolio or if there's something new that we need to watch. Load up. Third richest Ethereum whale splurges over 128 million, accumulates 2 metaverse tokens and 4 other crypto assets. By the way, welcome to the community. We are streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So welcome to all of you members. One crypto whale just embarked on an altcoin shopping spree to the tune of $14.1 million. The blockchain transaction tracker whale stats reveals that the Ethereum whale wallet named Light bought 642,000 Decentraland. We got that for 1.8 million. Decentraland is a 3D virtual reality world that runs on Ethereum. The 43rd ranked crypto asset is priced at $2.81. The third richest whale wallet also made 2 purchases of virtual world, the Sandbox. The first for 426,000 sand tokens for 2 million. We have that one in our portfolio. Light's second foray into the Sandbox gobbled up 1.7 million coins for a jaw-dropping 8 million. At the time of writing, Sandbox is a 42nd ranked crypto and trading for $4.41. The whale wallet also loaded up on Covalent, CQT, buying 3 million tokens for $2.039 million. Covalent offers an application programming interface suite that allows developers to pull data from different blockchains. CQT is currently valued at 63 cents. Light is continuing a shopping spree that began last week when it scooped up over $1.1 million worth of another gaming token. The play-to-earn blockchain platform Gala. Yes, we know all about Gala. Well Stats reported that Light made a large purchase of Layer 2 Ethereum scaling solutions. OMG Foundation. I am not familiar with this one. Formerly OMG Network. Shelling out over $2.45 million worth. OMG. I don't remember ever putting this on my watch list. Let's take a quick look. OMG Network, number 126. $5.63. 140 million tokens. Oh, wow. This can get into at least $1,000 a token. We're at, it's 2 years old. Okay, so it's not brand new. It's been around for a while. Came out at 35 cents. All-time high was 4 years. Whoa, this is really old. All-time high was 4 years ago at $25. That's back when January 13, 2018, that's when the Bitcoin went up to 20K that time frame. How old is this? And it came all the way down 2 years ago to 35 cents and then bounced back up to $5. So it's still 78% from its all-time high. So that's still a good, if the market turns around, just if it reaches its all-time high, you made 75% of your money. This goes back as far as, so it came out July 2017 when it got listed. Where is this being sold? It should be sold everywhere. Let's see. Bitfinex, HitBTC, Binance, Nominex, FTX, all the major exchanges, even on crypto.com. I'm going to write down, watch this. So this is my first January 20th. 19th. Today's the 19th. We want to watch OMG. All right. Oh, I need to put down the price it is right now. So at least this is on my radar screen. $5.63. Okay. The Whale Wallet also spent a whopping $25 million for Link. Really? Link is in our portfolio as well. Chainlink. But Light's biggest catch of all was 2,000 of the pegged token wrapped Bitcoin. Why would you do that? Why would he purchase wrapped Bitcoin? Normally you do that when you're doing a lot of trading on certain networks of other tokens. Currently, the Light wallet has a total combined value exceeding $4.3 billion. All right, so I caught OMG out of that article, the OMG network. Okay, next up. Bitcoin mega whales make reappearance as Bitcoin struggles to stay above $40,000. As the price of Bitcoin continues to track sideways in early 2022, Bitcoin mega whales appear to be buying back into the space. According to crypto analytics firm Sentiment, in the past 3 months, 10 new Bitcoin whale addresses have reappeared that hold 10,000 or more Bitcoin, raising the total number of mega whales to 89. The new additions represent a 12.7% increase from the 79 mega whales that existed in late October, which was a 9-year low. Axie Infinity is a wait. I missed something here. Okay. Sentiment also notes that tokens associated with metaverse projects. Metaverse, you know what we didn't look at? Our metaverse wallet with Makara. Anybody that wants this app, shoot me a link and I'll send you an invite code for it. This is my metaverse, and I'm testing this as well. What this app does, it puts together a suite of different tokens, and all you got to do is add money to it, and they diversify it into the tokens for you. And so they've got a metaverse one that they said, well, at the time it projected at least a 10,000% raise in 1 year. So I put $4,000 on it and look at what $4,000 can turn into in 1 year. And why is this? Everything's moving slow for me today. Come on, load up. So while that's loading, let's continue. Decentraland is a virtual reality platform where content creators and developers can monetize their content and applications. The project's native token, Mana, is trading at $2.83 at the time of writing. Axie Infinity, we have Decentraland, we have Axie Infinity, is a trading and battling game based on the blockchain. AXS is trading at $72.88 at time of writing. Sandbox, we have that, is an Ethereum-based virtual world that allows fans of video games to build, own, and monetize their gaming experiences. The project's native token, Sand, It's currently trading at $4.44. So there's a couple of wallets that we've been doing publicly. We've got the secondary portfolio, we have the metaverse portfolio, and then we have the meme token portfolio. So those are the three that we've been doing live publicly. And I think since October, that if we add up all of them, it should be around 20 something $1,000 that we're at to with all those portfolios. All right, let's go to the last one. Here's what's next for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, according to crypto analyst Pentoshi. Okay. A closely followed crypto strategist is predicting what's in store for Bitcoin and smart contract platforms Ethereum and Solana. Pseudonymous crypto analyst Pentoshi tells his 475,500 Twitter followers that while he's bearish on Bitcoin, he expects it to bounce before continuing its corrective trend. Bitcoin bias is still this for the lower high before new lows. The analyst sees Bitcoin rallying close to resistance at 46,000 before printing a bearish lower high structure. However, Pentoshi says that the bounce could potentially take Bitcoin above 50,000. I think 53,000 is the highest it can go for now. Isn't that similar to what I said earlier? 50 to 55,000. But first, it has to work through that supply area around 46,000. We spent weeks there. That's what I said. Well, I said it's got to go above 45K. The crypto trader is also bearish on Ethereum, saying that the leading smart contract platform's next rally will fall short. I think this goes for the red box, and when it gets there, will offload the remainder of my Bitcoin. Oh, wait. I think this goes for the red box, and when it gets there, will offload the remainder of my Bitcoin. What is he talking about? Is he going to tether this? Yeah, he's talking about doing what I said I'm going to do at 45K. Here's a red zone box. Here's I call this a soft cat bounce. And if you notice here, if you've gone through my crypto training videos, when we talk about how to trade, one strategy is called buying the dip. However, there's one dip, two dip, three dip. But if you pull the microscope back, this is really the second dip, second major dip. There's one more to come. The Berlin Wall here. So if it cannot pass this 46K, but that's 46 is up here, but here's this wall. He's tethered. I'm tethering up here. I'm not waiting for it to go below 38,000. All right. Looking at Pentoshi's chart, the analyst predicts an Ethereum rally to 3,500 before a steep corrective move to $2,000. The last coin on the traders list is Solana, which Pentoshi says is at risk of igniting a sell-off event if it fails to hold support at $130. Do you see any supports below here? Bounces are for selling. Below here is only pain. Yeah. But he's saying, will this continue to bounce? I don't care. I don't care about the price of Solana right now. So I'm just keep accumulating regardless of the price. All right, so that is it for Crypto Talk for today. This is a very busy day for me. And let me think publicly, what am I doing next? Publicly today. Oh, tonight we're having a special late night Crypto Talk. I've got two guest speakers that's going to be on tonight. They have a brand new NFT project. A brand new NFT project called Toax. I got in on that beginning of the end of December. We got on that. They're coming out with a first what do they call it? Metaverse exchange or NFT type exchange for metaverse and NFT stuff. That's the best I can explain it. That's why I'm having them on. They're going to explain it. I have about 11 or 12 of their NFTs. The cost of it is 3 BNB right now for one. And they have a token backing them as well for their exchange. So we're going to have the creator of it And one of the main trainers of that token, or that NFT, is going to be tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, special late night crypto talk. I think that's a diamond in the rough. It is brand new, which also means it comes with risk. So do not do anything that you cannot afford to lose, but at least you'll be able to hear about the project directly from the horse's mouth. I know, I don't know if Prelvis Lofties is on here, but Prelvis he just earned 250 something thousand of those tokens, the Kins tokens. I think he has 20 or 30 plus NFTs, and a friend of his has 60 something NFTs. Remember, these go for 3 BNB. So what is BNB worth right now? So you know the price. And it's still in pre-sale right now. I don't know. I know it's been extended. So when the pre-sale is up, it's going to cost, I think, 3.5 BNB. So BNB is at what price? I think it's still less than 500. Yeah, 466. So 466 times 3 is the cost of one NFT. So we're going to have them tonight. Special guests. Also, I'm going to be a special guest in the VIP global community. That's Steve and Pasha Carter on Friday. I forgot the time off the top of my head. But as soon as Steve gives me that link, I'm going to post that for you guys. I think it's 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, I think. But that will be Friday afternoon. And next week is our 5-day challenge starting on Monday. In fact, Steve Carter is a panelist as well. So it's Prelvis. Prelvis is there. Oh, yeah, Prelvis has 17 NFTs. So we're going to do the 5-day challenge starting next week. I'm giving away a free Vegas vacation, and also I'm giving away free Bitcoin. But you've got to be a VIP. A VIP is a one-time cost, $97, and you get part of my ongoing community, because I'm going to be moving my crypto talks, and my late night crypto talk stuff will be just for the VIP community as it grows. I'm doing these 5-day challenges every month. It's like a virtual Bitcoin boot camp. Until even when I can start traveling again, we'll be doing Bitcoin boot camps around the country as well. So with that, you guys have a great day. You got 17 free. That's right. 17 free for referrals. Nice. All right, everybody, have a great day. I will see you all tonight for late night crypto talk. Bitcoin Brandon out. I got to play one last video for you guys.
From the beginning of time, man has always had a pursuit of the best quality of life possible. That quality of life is not possible without resources. The form of resources we have accumulated has changed over time, from cowrie shells, state-controlled money, precious metals, real estate, and stocks and bonds. Over the past 100 years, the world has been dominated by the US dollar and its reserves. But everything that has a beginning also has an end. A new financial revolution is upon us with the emergence of a digital economy. The way we earn, spend, and accumulate resources is fundamentally changing. A new asset has appeared that the wealthy have overlooked. Bitcoin has become the best performing asset of the past decade by far. With only 21 million ever in existence, there are more millionaires and billionaires in the world today than there are Bitcoin. Just by holding 0.25 Bitcoin today will put you in the top 1% asset holders in the world in the next 5 to 10 years. If you had invested $100,000 in Bitcoin in 2013, today it will be worth more than $15 million. Bitcoin billionaire Raoul Pal says, Bitcoin's performance is so dominant and so all-encompassing that it is going to suck in every single asset narrative dry and spit it out. Never before in my career have I seen a trade so dominant that holding any other assets makes almost no sense. This is not an industry you can afford to ignore. If you want to remain in business, then you must adapt. Are you offering services in Bitcoin? Are you accepting payments with digital currencies? Have you adopted blockchain technology? Blockbuster Video at one point was the most dominant video service in the world. They had the opportunity to be part of Netflix, but they ignored the changing technology. Where is Blockbuster today? Where will you be tomorrow?